Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your August 2023 Mercury Retrograde Tarot reading from Island Girl. I am happy to read for you all. This is going to occur in your fourth house of home and hearth. So let's see how the Mercury Retrograde affects Gemini risings. And again, I'm Melissa with Island Girl Tarot, and that's Island Girl with two L's on the end of girl at gmail.com or keen.com/Island Girl if you want to reach me. And yes, Gemini, this is affecting your home. Mercury Retrograde. This looks like we've got, literally, it looks like you've got somebody wanting to move back home. And it's probably a kid. And I would say from the age of it, it's probably a millennial kid. It could be somebody has graduated and don't have a job yet, and they need to come back home. Here with the Ten of Cups for a little while. But it may be longer than what you think with this Four of Swords. So if you let them back in and they think it's going to be 6 months, it may be 3 years, just so you know. But yeah, this is definitely in here. I feel like you're here at the Seven of Wands. It's like, no, don't come in my house. No, don't come in my house. I don't want you in my house. Stay out of my house. Stay out of my house. But I think they're coming back. And here's the thing, Gemini, because you are the sign of the twins, you might have more than one coming back. There's definitely somebody coming back from the past, but they're moving in. I mean, they are on the move. They could be coming from a distant land even, with as much travel as there is in this reading. But I do think they're definitely coming in because they need a place to stay. In order to get their finances back in shape. They're trying to get established, and to get their wherewithal together so they can move forward in the future. I don't know that this is going to be a long-term thing. Like I said, with the Four of Swords, it could be, they really think they're only going to be there a few minutes or a few days, and it ends up being a couple of years. On the other hand, it could very well be that they're in and out in the length of the retrograde. In other words, they move in this week and they're out by mid-September. That's also possible. But again, this is not going to be a surprise to you all. The Priestess has been out in every reading. So it's just telling me whatever this retrograde that we're all dealing with, we've got some idea. Like for me, I knew I needed to restart my channel. So I figured I'd do it today instead of waiting until it actually went retrograde, which will be tomorrow. But this is family. This is, it is possible with it being home and hearth. You may be looking at moving, Gemini. You might be purchasing a second home, a retirement home even. That's entirely possible. Something that you've been looking at and now you're ready to pull the trigger on it. I would say wait and don't do it until after the middle of September, to sign the papers if you can wait. But it is possible that could be a second home for you all. But most probably it's somebody coming back. It's entirely possible it's a parent. But I really feel like it's a kid. But it's possible that it could be a parent moving back in as well. So do let me know how it manifests for you, Gemini. I'm very anxious to hear about it. And again, I'm Island Girl Tarot. My name's Melissa, and I'm happy to read for you. You can reach me at keen.com or islandgirl2008 at gmail. Take care, Gemini. Have a great week. Bye-bye.